Join me as we take a tour of the Greater Woodburn Opportunity Center, which is currently in the pre-development phase prior to capital construction. The center will be a safe space for our diverse communities to connect and network with their peers. Local organizations and businesses will find a home together, in groups both large and small. The center will be a community gathering place to access multicultural and intergenerational social events, access economic services, and attend public events and training sessions. The pre-development construction site is located at the corner of Evergreen Road and Linfield Avenue in Woodburn, Oregon. We'll begin this tour with an aerial view looking northward. The property will sit on 8 acres of land and include 2 acres for a community park with wetlands. There will be bike trails and walking paths, bridges, platforms, and educational monuments so you can learn about the wetlands. There will be a labyrinth and an amphitheater. All of this will be bordered by a new roadway that will be called the Ben Brown Road that makes an east-west connection through the site. On the eastern portion of the site, there will be 2 acres partitioned off for affordable housing. There are 2 buildings on the site. The smaller building will be for nonprofit partners such as United Way and the Northwest Hub Bike Shop. As we head over towards the main building, this will be the Greater Woodburn Opportunity Center. The building will be the headquarters for Emmanuel Lutheran Church and have an early child education center. In addition, there will be several community resource partners taking residence in the western wing of the building. All of this is surrounding a large community hall. As we zoom out, you can see the large outdoor playground that is large enough for a youth soccer field, basketball courts, and playground equipment. As we zoom around this section, there's a covered playground that is shared by 2 of the building partners, Family Building Blocks and the Little Lambs Preschool. We'll go up and swing around to the main entrance and go into the entry plaza, which will have a cafe with public gathering areas. We'll go through the front doors into a glass 2-story lobby space that connects the first and second floors. Emmanuel Lutheran Church's office is located on the first floor, and the space above the office is called the Upper Room, which is a non-denominational spiritual space. The upper balcony level connects to the west wing. Now we'll go inside the community hall to see how flexible the space is. This furniture arrangement is for a church service. In this drawing, the roof is removed to look down into the top of the community hall. The community hall space has the capacity to seat 500 people in this arrangement, and it has a chancel facing east that can be set up for a church service. There are some stained glass windows that may be salvaged from Emmanuel Lutheran Church's existing building. Now let's look at the space in a similar kind of setup, but only for a concert. The chancel is closed off and the furniture removed. This setup has plenty of room and acoustics for a stage-only arrangement. Let's look at the space set up just for dining. The doors are closed off the chancel if not needed, and this space allows for the setup of plenty of tables and chairs. The area will accommodate the many activities that Emmanuel Lutheran Church holds weekly, such as a community meal program that feeds over 800 households a week. In addition, the North Marion Adult Center has several programs that would utilize and maximize this space, with partitions for various senior activities, including bingo, exercise programs, and other classes. Now we're looking towards the back of the room where the serving kitchen would be, and then back out to the entry lobby. Now let's look at the space divided into potentially 3 separate spaces. There will be movable partitions that are stacked against the wall, and if you bring those out to close up, you can have 3 completely different setups. So you can have a large event that might have multiple breakout spaces or classrooms. So you can really see how flexible this community hall space is going to be. Now we'll go back out to the main lobby. You see the open stairwell there to the left, and there's a great view of the community park across the street. Now we'll go into the community resource wing, past the cafe, which has an indoor and outdoor space. There is a reception area with an opening to the second floor with a skylight above, which allows for a natural light to get all the way down into the lower level. There are restrooms on the right and community service offices on the left-hand side. At the end of this hallway is another lobby for one of the partners' family building blocks. We'll go back out to the Evergreen and Limfield Avenue street corner. Now let's look at some of the outdoor spaces that the building offers. Up on the roof is another opportunity to gather. There will be a little roof terrace for users of the building to have access to, and the second floor will also have this shared outdoor balcony. As we go through the second floor hallway, to the right are the offices, and to the left are restrooms and services. There's a break room, and the hallway has a skylight. Down at the south end of this hallway, there are 3 large classrooms and a computer lab. This hallway connects back to the main 2-story lobby space, and from here we are back to the front of the center. At this point, the Greater Woodburn opportunity is in the preliminary design phase. The drawing concepts are very strong, and it's only going to get better. We look forward to sharing more information soon in future videos, and we'll share this on our website at woodburnopportunity.org. Thank you.
We call on you to help make this dream come true and join us in support of this essential community project. Together, we can create opportunity and leave a legacy for generations to come. Call on us to make public presentations, make your own financial contribution, and share this video via social media and email. Please visit our website, woodburnopportunity.org, email or phone us to ask questions or to get involved.